Alright, we are live. Let's see. I was reading some messages here. Let me get the Twitch pulled up and get it shared. You guys know how it goes. Oh, you know what? I also need to upload last week's stream before we lose it. So I'm getting it pulled up now. And we're going to copy that link. And let's share it to the group. Alright. And just while everybody gets joining, I'm going to go ahead and hit start on our first one here. We got a one-on-one cruiserweight competition between the former FCW Nintendo Cruiserweight Champ 6 versus, you remember them from back in the day, representing the HFW now. It is Woody and Buzz, Andy's friend. What's up, Tad? I saw Jesse online there for a second, too. I know he said that he's visiting with some family right now. Oh, if anybody's going to turn it around, it's going to be 6. But Woody ain't no pushover, though. It ain't all fun and games just 'cause they're toys, you know. They came to play serious business tonight. So I'll go ahead and get it started while I upload last week's stream before we lose that to the Twitch gods. I think actually we streamed on Wednesday of last week, so we have an extra day. But while I'm thinking of it, well, here comes 6. Doing this best Scott Hall. I don't know why anytime Scott Hall comes out as a manager, they put him in the Kevin Nash role, but they do. Here comes 6, the former Nintendo Cruiserweight Champ. There we go, my stuff's finally loading on the computer so I can get that uploaded for you guys when you want to go back and watch these ever. Also, some of the HFW, it might be the entrances, they might be a little wacky. I will edit them to make them cooler sometime when I get time. Alright, and here comes Buzz and Woody, Andy's friends. Hey Cody, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. I know just Rey Mysterio has a match tonight, but there is an important match later on that concerns Alan Davidson. And that is the number 1 contender match for the Xbox Extreme title. So here we go, kicking things off with the FCW versus HFW. Let's go. And for the pay-per-view coming up, which I think we might call it Thanksgiving Throwdown. I've seen a few arenas. That's right, Andy's mom likes to play with toys too. But yeah, we might call it Thanksgiving Throwdown. It's going to be we're going to have some hybrid matches. You're going to see classic Survivor Series matchups. You're going to see War Game style matchups, 3-on-3 and 4-on-4. And there'll be championship matches as well. Big leg drop from 6 and the cover. We can't wait to have you, Jesse. Ooh. 6 having shown a bit of experience advantage here against Woody. Buzz now exchanging words with him. And here comes Woody in from behind with the roll-up pin. Manages to get just a 1 count. Ooh, dropping the fist. Oh, I'm sure the RKO is wanting to keep most of the talent from both sides, you know. Right. The Woody from behind. Ooh, but 6 using some of the acrobatics, springing off that top rope with the clothesline. And the cover also just getting a 1 count. Both of these guys really wanting to win it for their respective companies. Six off the top with the missile drop kick landing hard on Woody in the cover. Scott Hall, meanwhile, just a 1 count steal. What determination from Woody. He's looking to hit something else from up top. Ooh, hitting him with the heel kick there. And yeah, 6 is one of the longest. He is the longest reigning champion that we have here in FCW, and he gets the 1, 2, 3 after the X Factor. What a win for FCW, kicking things off. Scott Hall in the ring celebrating. Nash said, "Turn this thing around," and 6 delivered. Now I know Will Morris released a special statement earlier tonight about the future of FCW, and you know, a lot are riding on these matches, although these are just kind of preliminary testing the waters between these two companies. You know, things are about to heat up and get real serious. So more than just pride and titles are on the line. You know, there's only room for one CEO running things, and they're seeing who has what it takes. Is it going to be Will Morris? Is it going to be Shell Sonnen? And here we got another cruiserweight competition coming up next. It's Chris Jericho versus Rey Mysterio Jr. And here comes Chris Jericho.
Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 201 pounds, Chris Jericho.
I'm sure Will Morris and Kevin Nash can work something out. That's true. They've certainly butted heads in the past, and NWO, promised to take over FCW and really had a stranglehold on FCW there up until recently. They were winning damn near all the belts, and FCW has taken them back one way or another, but here comes Chris Jericho's opponent, WCW and WWE legend Rey Mysterio, representing the lovely World Order.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Both men looking to get back in the conversation about within the Nintendo Cruiserweight division. That's right, yeah. The number one contenders match. Back and forth here between Jericho and Mysterio. And these guys had one of the most outstanding feuds in Cruiserweight history, in my opinion. I loved their little back and forth back in the WCW days, leading up to the, I believe it was belt versus mask match that Jericho ended up winning against Rey Mysterio. Unmasked him. But the mask is back, and so is the heat between these two. Jericho keeping Rey Mysterio in that headlock. Knee to the back. Ooh, and kicks to the face. And Rey Mysterio locking up with him, though. Slipping in behind. And Jericho struggling to try and get free. Ooh, Jericho finally using that power to outmaneuver Mysterio. Rey springs to his feet, but he reverses the Irish whip. Oh, and shoulder tackle to the outside goes. Oh, and through the ropes. Rey splashes down on him and follows up with the leg drop. The count out begins as Rey Mysterio hits Jericho with the knee that opens him up. He's bleeding. Here we go. Rey's firing off now. Jericho springs to his feet. It's a DDT. Rey trying to keep him on the ground. Count out has reached 5 for both of them. Rey's going way up top. Oh, Jericho catches him. And the count out has started over, I do believe. And Mysterio gets the clothesline and the cover. Just a one. Nice moonsault off the ropes. Ooh, almost the 3 count there. Almost got him. Ray going up top. Hits him with the frog splash and the cover. 1, 2, and 3. That's it for Jericho. Rey Mysterio going to take the win on this one. And another one for the lovely World Order. And have they been performing well lately? Might be looking at your next Nintendo Cruiserweight champ right there. Hayabusa still holds on to it though. Big win indeed for them. And coming up next, it's another HFW versus FCW, guys. Snoop Dogg representing the HFW. And Shawn Michaels representing FCW. So far, FCW been winning all their matches, but Snoop is the man that ended the singles reign of Roman Reigns. So Shawn Michaels definitely has his hands full here.
From Long Beach, California, weighing in at 187 pounds,
Snoop D-O-double-G. And here comes the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Oh, no doubt, Snoop definitely, that ending that winning streak of Roman Reigns, it was very much an upset, and Roman did come back and beat him, I think, in was it a 2 out of 3 falls match? If I'm not mistaken, but maybe it was a normal match. It was a long time ago, but yeah, Roman got his revenge on him, but still, impressive victory of Snoop Dogg to end that singles run. Undefeated singles. He hadn't been pinned or submitted for Snoop. Shawn Michaels definitely has. Yeah, exactly. So he's been around once or twice. He kind of disappeared after the NWO defeated DX, and maybe that's why he really interfered there with the Chaos Syndicate. Still bad blood between him and the NWO. Even though he's no longer affiliated with DX, that was was a tough loss for all those guys. And now he's looking to win this one for the pride of the FCW. Snoop Dogg got him walked up here, though. Ooh, Snoop with the spin around DDT there, and now taking the boots to HBK. That's right, the Trash Man. We may very well see the return of the Trash Man soon. Ooh, just a 1 count and a reversal. Shawn Michaels now with the pin, just a 1 count as well. Snoop rolling out. Shawn Michaels in pursuit. He chops that kendo stick away from him. And the count out has begun. Snoop tossing him back in right before the 4 count and grabbing that kendo stick. Ooh, he hits him with it. What's this? It's Roman Reigns. He's back. He's back in the FCW. And it's for the FCW. With the spear. And the cover from Shawn. 2. We kicked out. He's still kicked out of the sphere. That's right. The big dog is back. And forearm from Shawn Michaels. David Atomic Drop and a scoop slam. Setting him up and the pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Still just a 2 count. Shawn Michaels. Oh, Snoop ended the combo though. Rolls him up for a pin. Oh, Michaels kicks out before the 1. Oh, he dodging them left and right. Ooh, he eats a sweet chin music in the cover. 2, 3. Wow. What a win. Sweet chin music out of nowhere and an assist from Roman Reigns. I guess Roman's still feeling a bit sour about that first L. FCW. FCW. What a win. And we are going to keep rolling into the action. Now we got a match here in the women's division. A match that was not added until just recently. I meant to put it on the original lineup, but God, I put 6 down as X-Pac, so you can see how how distracted I've become lately. But we got Milk Mama with Little Milkman in tow. You know, she was managing Milkman over in HFW, but she's been cleared to wrestle here in the FCW since she is just a manager to Milkman. And she is going to be facing off against Sasha Banks. And in her corner, the cutest in the world, Maki Ito. Yeah, everybody knows Six and X-Pac.
The following contest is
And
scheduled for
X-Pac and
one fall,
Six.
making her
I
way to the
mean,
ring, accompanied by Little McMahon, representing the new
here we go.
foundation from Tehran, Iran, McGow.
The lactose lovers. Sasha and Maki got a nice little tag team win last week. It was a count out, but impressive nonetheless, the way they pulled it off. Yeah, there was a lot of upsets in that initial tournament. The upsets. And Sasha with the freaking Rada. It just goes to show that anything can happen in the FCW, and it does. Ooh, nice little clothesline there from Milk Mama. Really taking Sasha Banks by storm so far. I know Nash had made mention of where is Maki? Maybe, and she has been struggling in singles competition lately. Sure, Nash and company want her to get her head back in the game, and let's see if she can turn things around, like keep the momentum that Six started, and that was a nice moonsault. Oh, Maki is probably, after Luna's match tonight, the number one contender right now for that belt. And she has been a number of times. It's eluded her each time. So maybe after this one, we'll have Maki have one more championship shot. Milk Mama showing off all the muscle milk that she's been drinking. And the cover. On a 1 count. Sasha is bound and determined to end the singles lose streak. Sasha going up now. Ooh, nice frog splash from Sasha. And the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that is going to end the lose streak right there. What a turnaround.
Here is your winner, CEO Mercedes.
There we go, Sasha Banks with the win. She's came to play ball. Alright, look, I'm going to exit and just take a look at what we got lined up. I'm going to do a brief pause before I do, okay? And we will be right back after these commercial breaks. All right, thank you guys for your patience. We are back with tag team action. It is the Jimenez Familia versus Cap and Bucky. They have returned, but this time they're with the enemy, HFW. They are invading. They are coming to clean house, starting with the Jimenez Familia.
Accompanied by the Queen, T-Man, at a combined weight of 470 pounds. T-Man King and Dirty.
And Jimenez Familia coming in the ring with a purpose.
Family.
Let's see if they can get a hand on things. Oh, and here comes Cap and Bucky. Men on a mission here.
445 pounds, the Captain, Steve Rogers, and Buck E. Barnes, American made.
All right. FCW versus HFW. This could be HFW's chance to get a notch on the board. Ooh, Winter Soldier starting off. Oh, moonsault off the ropes. And Winter Soldier is HFW's their own cruiserweight champion. Not sure why he didn't wear his belt to the ring, but we'll look into that and figure out why. But just getting off to a ferocious start here against Dominic. Got him grabbing his leg, really was working that leg, and here comes Cap now. Ooh, hitting him with the moonsault as well. Dominic really looking in trouble here, and then another tag. These guys are keeping it fresh. That's right, it's Cap and Bucky. They're back in action, and this time they're with the enemies, HFW. Dominic, though, firing off for FCW. Trying to get the momentum back in his corner. He's got his wife Tamara cheering him and Nick both on. Ooh, Dominic taking some blows. And the cover. One. Just a one count. Tossing Dominic into the corner and the tag to Cap. Cap hits him with a punch to the ribs. Fireman's carry here over to the corner. Dropping him in his own corner there, face first on that top turnbuckle. Oh, and Dominic fires back a defensive kick there to get Cap off of him. Hits him with the DDT, and Dominic looking for more openings here. Dominic and Cap both had some pretty epic matches with Hogan back when Cap was in the FCW. Cap did end up winning that first match against Hogan, and Dominic came close, but Hogan actually took it there, and all right, Nick now putting into work on both Cap and Bucky. So Cap fires back on Dominic. Now it's Cap and Nick, and both their partners are unconscious right now on the outside of the ring. And the cover from Dominic. He sees there's no partner to save, but here comes Bucky. He's back to his feet. I assume Dominic's probably getting back to his feet now, and the cover from Nick, one. So just a one count. And the tag to Bucky. Yeah, Hogan did retire Captain America. That's just representing his dad, you know. Dominic coming in fired up, ready to... Oh, Cap springs to his feet, though. Look, and Murata takes Cap down. He's looking for something big here. He hits him with it. Two. Hits him with another. Three crossroads for the finish and the cover. Keeping Cap down. And the tag again to Nick. Nick tried to go long distance there. Fell just a little bit short. Cat firing back. Oh, now Captain with a little acrobatic maneuver there, and the tag to Bucky. Jimenez Familia, they put on quite a show each and every night. Yeah, if it's not match of the night, it's usually in contention for match of the night. Now Winter Soldier. Oh, hits him with it. It's like a standing leg drop. I don't know what that was from Winter Soldier. From Bucky. And he continues the assault on poor Nick. And the tag again to Captain America. And the cover. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. The combined forces of Cap and Bucky is just a little bit too much for Nick. And that's going to be 1 for the HFW. Yeah, he was the longest reign. He was really our first long reigning champion was Winter Soldier, or Bucky Barnes rather. He held it for a very long time after winning off of Eddie Guerrero, and then dropped it to 6. So just recently dropped it to Hayabusa. So six had it even longer, if you could believe that. And here we go. We got a one-on-one match. Yokozuna versus Goldberg. Potential number 1 contender of the PlayStation heavyweight. And Yokozuna offering a hand. No. Hitting Goldberg with a cheap shot before the bell. Absolutely. Goldberg having the same trouble out of Yokozuna that so many others have had with his great size. Yokozuna certainly using it at his advantage again here tonight. Yeah, The Rock really the only one that's beat him so far, and Yokozuna did have success against Flair, and Who did he? Who's the triple threat match that they had last week? Who's he fighting against? Flair and Stan, wasn't it? Stan Hansen. Yokozuna ended up getting the win there. The pinfall from Rick, hitting him with the bonsai drop. Ooh, nice little reversal there. Goldberg trying to turn the tide, but God, finding it hard to kind of shake the momentum in the opposite direction of Yokozuna. Yokozuna is just a big, powerful man. Even the mighty Goldberg struggling against it. Goldberg able to fire off a combo there, ending with the DDT. Now really focusing on the leg of the big man. Yeah, absolutely. This is actually a real interesting matchup. And I know people would have paid good money to see, in the WCW, WWF days. Oh, Goldberg hitting him with the spear. Oh, unable to lift the big man though. It's slung into the south end of the ring. Countout has reached 5. Seven. Yeah, impressive. Two. Hit him with the jackhammer, but Yokozuna able to kick out just before the 3. Impressive show of strength from Goldberg. I remember when he jackhammered the Giant back in the day. Many people were wondering if he could do it, and in fact he could. Yokozuna sends him into the ropes. Yeah, both of these guys really showing a lot of strength and fortitude in this matchup, in this dream matchup here. Could be. Might just be match of the night, period. Oh, big splash in the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Yokozuna gonna win it.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna.
Impressive victory from Yokozuna. Despite the little cheap shot there at the beginning. Great showing from Goldberg, though. You got to give him props. He almost had him with that jackhammer, but the big man was able to kick out. I agree. I think we'll see Yokozuna versus MJF on down the line. And speaking of championships, here we go. We got a women's Nintendo Championship on the line. Luna Vachon, number 1 contender, facing off against our champion, Adam Eve, in a cage match. It's the first one to get the pin, the submission, or escape the cage will win.
The Super Women's All-Star Championship.
And here comes the challenger, Luna Vachon. Number 1 contender right here. And here she is, folks, the women's Nintendo champion, Adam Eve, putting her title on the line against Luna tonight in the steel cage. We'll go take a quick bathroom break, and then I'll be back to continue to commentate on the action in this championship bout.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Luther Vachon. And her opponent from New York, the Super Women's All-Star Champion, Adam Evans.
Alright, I'm back to commentate on the action. Looks like Luna is in control at this time. Ooh, with the big kick. And the cover, too. 3, she's gonna win it. Wow. An impressive timing. I mean, I wasn't gone that long, and wow. New champ. That's what I was talking about, guys. Anything can happen. Anything can happen here in the FCW, and it just did. Luna Vachon, your new Nintendo Women's Champion. And here we go. We're going to keep rolling into the action. I think we got another FCW versus HFW coming up next. If I'm not mistaken, yes. It is the Celtic Knights, Sheamus and LA Knight versus Kenny Omega and the newly converted to HFW CM Punk, the traitor. Here we go, the Celtic Knights.
Is in elimination match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 508 pounds.
Here we go.
Warrior Sheamus and LA Knights, the Knights of the Round.
You know what? I'm just gonna skip these like generic tag team entrances. I don't even think Kenny and Punk have a tag team entrance. They don't. So we're just gonna skip these. And I'm definitely over the break. That's another thing I'm gonna do is just go down the tag teams. Maybe I'll do a live stream of it. You guys can hop on and kind of help me decide what to make the tag team entrances and such. Kenny Omega beating LA Knight to the punch here. Not one in their singles match last week. But then after the match, after Sheamus and Knight had separated, Punk and Kenny did a double attack on him backstage and knocked him unconscious. Now it looks like they're continuing their punishment tonight as Sheamus helpless to watch on right now. Oh, Punk was about to eat a drop kick, but he stepped out of the way there. Nice way to maintain the momentum there. Looked like Knight was going to turn things around for a second, but that's right, Knight did have to spend a few nights, no pun intended, at the local hospital there. Oh, nice little dodge roll on the leg drop. And he fires off a combo that, hip toss ends shortly from Kenny Omega there. I'm going to step away for another moment here, and I will be right back to continue to commentate on the action. Nice little maneuver there. Oh, attack from behind from Punk. Hopefully Knight can tag in Sheamus soon. What a double team move there from the Celtic Knights. And what a match this has been, huh? So far. A lot of action, a lot of back and forth. And LA Knight, a man on fire. 1, 2. Trying to get the first elimination there. Oh, he plants him with it. CM Punk there to make the save, though. Yeah, match of the night so far, guys. And the tag is made to Sheamus. And Sheamus hitting him with a series of elbow drops. What a combo from Sheamus. Action spills outside. Kenny Omega able to slip out there and send Sheamus into the corner. And the tag is made.
Here are your winners, Kenny Omega and CM Punk.
All right, can you guys hear me out there in the chat? Can you guys hear me in the chat? Okay, good deal, good deal. We are ready to get the show underway, and all the HFW versus FCW matches are concluded. This is... Wait a second. Do these guys have I didn't mean for there to be any managers in the ring here. If some got added, we'll restart it. But here we go. Fatal 4-way. Winner gets a shot at the Xbox Extreme Championship. It does look like Eddie Kingston is coming out, and
Elimination match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Eddie King Stan, representing two-man.
well, we can roll with this if y'all want.
Weighing in at 323 pounds, Susan Handsome.
Here we can restart this without the. I actually didn't mean to have managers, but I think this match was like created out of a preset match between Haku, and for some reason we got AJ Styles with Haku. I think they tagged together is what in the tag team tournament. So we're just gonna skip all this. We're gonna restart it and take it out the managers. My bad on that. There we go. And let's just, you know what? We could add Bill. Would you like me to add Bill, Jesse? We could add Raven too, really, for that matter. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and add those. Because that fits with their story. Here we go. Okay. And I am going to just go ahead and skip the entrances. Let's get right to the action on this one. Just because it is a work night. And I'd like to get to bed before 11. This should be a total war, guys. Elimination last man to get the pin or get that championship opportunity or submission. Haku and Stan starting off strong. Stan being rolling shoulder charge, and now Mayhem, Sabu going after one another. Sabu and Stan going at it in the ring. See, it's a false count anywhere elimination match. Stan with the cover. Just a one count there, and Sabu getting back to his feet. Haku Mayhem gets a clothesline from behind from Sabu, who turns his attention to Stan. Haku recently won against Stan and Sabu to earn that title shot, but he lost. Here tonight, he'll be looking to get his rematch for the Xbox Extreme Championship. Sabu with the glass light tube over the head of Mayhem in the cover. Not quite a 1 count. Ref is going to have her hands full getting to all these pins, but they can happen inside the ring or outside the ring, and you got 4 competitors, so. Oh, the cover on Haku, he got him dead to right, fronting. Boom! He got him. He got the first elimination already off of Haku. So it's going to be one of these men. Haku's not going to get that rematch that he was hoping for. And Bill Alfonso having words with Stan as Mayhem and Sabu duking it out outside. We know Mayhem wants his rematch as well. Allen beat him not once, but twice, defeating him last time for the PlayStation Tag Championships. And I'm sure they're hoping for a rematch before too much of the FCW, HFW wars spill over. Ooh, pedigree to Stan. No, since the first Xbox Extreme tournament, when Mayhem first won the belt, he won it in the finals against Allen, but the last couple of times Allen really coming into his own and as champion and has had a couple successful title defenses. Ooh, Mayhem hits Stan Hansen with it, only to eat a tornado DDT from Sabu. Drop kick onto Sabu. Or Sabu drops the drop kick onto Stan. Mayhem turning his attention to him. Nice little step away there from Mayhem. Missing that attack from Sabu. Oh, and the knee strike opens Sabu up. Grounded punches on Mayhem from Stan. Back body drop onto Sabu. Oh, nice little chaos drop kick there onto Stan, but only gets the 2 count. Charging kick, and here comes Sabu with the glass tube. Moonsault off the ropes and the cover. 1, 2, and 3. That's it for Stan. It's down to Sabu and Mayhem. It's been kind of a quick, fatal 4-way Falls Count Anywhere match. For it to be a 4-way elimination. Wow. We're down to the final 2. One of these men will face Allen at the pay-per-view. No, not at the pay-per-view, my bad. But soon, there'll be the next matchup for the Xbox Extreme. Sabu has his hands full right now, though. Mayhem is taking it to him in the ring. He's looking to end Sabu here. Sabu with the reversal. Tornado DDT onto Mayhem. And he's locking the submission hold. Can Mayhem do it? No! Sabu taps him out. And Sabu going to be moving on to challenge Allen for that Xbox Extreme Championship. Camel clutch finisher going to do the trick. And Sabu is moving on. Right, guys, it's main event time. This is a tag team Falls Count Anywhere match. No elimination to it. First pin gets the win. You got The Rock and Nash versus Sting and Hogan. Let's go. A lot of tension between all four of these guys, you know. 3 of them fought in a triple threat match all against each other. But now they'll have to set their differences aside. Maybe good practice for the HFW war that is to come. We'll see. We'll see how they go. Here comes The Rock and Nash coming out in a ride here. They got a vehicle. They are right into the ring in style. Nash definitely has bad blood between Hogan and Sting. And, you know, while him and The Rock are not by any way friends, really, they are in an uneasy alliance. And here comes Sting and Hulk Hogan. Sting decked out in his Surfer Sting Hulk Hogan tribute gear tonight. Sting clearly willing to play ball with the men that he has to face off against later on for that Universal Console Championship. They definitely have set their differences aside for the time being at least, so let's see how it goes. That's right, Hulk did say that he wanted Sting to come with that fire. Sting has brought it. The Rock and Sting trading blows here. Nash tossing Hogan. Nash coming to The Rock's aid. Choke slam on the Sting. The Rock tosses Hulk out of the ring. That's right. Hogan did get that one victory against Sting. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. So first pin or submission gets the win. It can happen anywhere, anytime. And Nash really taking it to Stinger here in the ring. It looks like he's coming to give The Rock a hand as The Rock, oh, he's looking for a weapon. Nash flips him over there. And here comes The Rock with the left hand. The left hook. Sting getting to his feet. Nash going for the pin. Oh, clothesline from behind on the Stinger. Sting with the reversal, though. Taking the fight back to The Rock. tosses The Rock out of the ring. He's going to help Hogan, I do believe. Nash taking on both Hogan and Sting. Here comes The Rock. Sting's back to his feet, though. Breaks the back of The Rock. Oh, and plants him in the corner of the ring there. Hogan continuing to struggle, though, with Nash. If Sting can only keep The Rock off of him long enough to go help Hogan. Sting with the pin. Nash breaks it up. Hogan from behind on Nash. Nash shrugs him off. Nash shrugging both of them off. Ooh, sidewalk slam onto Sting. Nash comes to help Hogan, Hogan comes to help The Rock out. Oh, only to get jackknife powerbomb. And Sting is on the corner of the cover. Hogan 1-2. No! Hogan kicks out at 2.5. The Rock is setting something up for the Stinger, though. The Rock sends him into the ring. Drop kick on the Sting. The Rock's gonna apply a submission hold here. Will Sting tap out? Oh, he lets it go. Meanwhile, Nash with the chair shot in the cover. 1, 2. Oh, that was so close. How much more punishment can Hulk take from Nash? And The Rock in the ring. People's elbow. And the cover. 1, 2. No. And Nash has Hogan in the bear hug submission. He releases it. And The Rock is outside the ring looking for a weapon now, I do believe. Close on both accounts. Sting and Hogan, although they're firing off some offense now, they were very much on the ropes and the cover on The Rock. 1, 2, no, not even a 2. Sting from up top with the crossbody and the cover on The Rock. Ref couldn't get to the count in time. Here we go, Hogan and Sting finding their momentum here. And the crowd is loving it. Sting with the glass tube over the head of Nash, beating him to the punch. Nash had that barbed wire baseball bat. Scorpion death drop onto Nash. Meanwhile, Hogan choking out The Rock in the ring and the cover from Sting. Too much time had passed and the ref taking too long to get to the cover. Another Scorpion death drop. Double pins. 1, 2. Oh, he would have had Nash out there. But I think the ref was counting on the Rock's pin there. Oh, the Rock with the elbow drop. Nash. Not the elbow drop, the elbow. Nash with the jackknife powerbomb and the cover. 1, 2. No, he kicks out. Kicks out at 2. The Rock going up top. Sidewalk slam again on the Stinger. This could be it right here. 1, 2, and it is Nash with the pinfall. He hit him with the jackknife. Sting kicked out. He hit him with the sidewalk slam to follow it up. And that is going to be a decisive victory for The Rock and Nash. And that's it for PlayStation Night War tonight. What does this mean for the Universal Championship? We'll have to see in the coming days. He just might. He just might. Yeah, we'll have to see on next week. And stay tuned for that. I'll be dropping info soon. Thank you guys for tuning in and have a good night.